Hello, everyone. The crazy things that happen in Nigeria, they are just unbelievable. You just can't believe some of them if you don't hear them. How is the Central Bank of Nigeria buying fertilizer worth 100 billion naira? Did I get that right or did I? Or is it million? I'm thinking it's billion. It is billion. 100 billion naira to give it to the Ministry of Agriculture. What is CBN's business with fertilizer? What is CBN's business with giving 100 billion naira to anything, anyone, anywhere, whatever? Is that the job of CBN? Who bought this fertilizer? Who was giving the contract? How much was it originally? How much did they get? What Let CBN go and even do loans for banks, and this time be sure that they have stringent measures that they are going to use to collect their loan. Isn't that better than just carrying or say you went to buy fertilizer? You would have given it to, first of all, go and even check who got the contract to supply the fertilizers. How much actually are fertilizers in the market? At how much value did they buy this fertilizer? What is CBN's business? But here is Funsho Dohati, with an open letter. He says, "Dear sir, open letter, rate donation of fertilizer valued at more than 100 billion naira by the Central Bank of Nigeria. I was alarmed to see reports earlier this week of the Central Bank donating 2.15 million bags of fertilizer valued at over 100 billion to the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security. In your own words at the handover ceremony, this contribution from the central bank aims to amplify food production capabilities and foster price stabilization within the agricultural sector." Really? These people just think just take us for fools. So this is just by buying a fertilizer will be what will stabilize it. The terrorists that have not allowed people to go to their farms to go and farms are not, they don't need to take care of them. It's CBN just carry 100 billion naira, give you maybe one of your own contract, let them buy whatever they are buying at whatever price, come and bring it out, and then, oh, you're feeling good, you've done something. Really? I don't blame you guys, sir. But you know what? One day, once the monkey go market, e no go come back. Background: Nigeria and most Nigerians are presently grappling with runaway inflation that can be directly traced to a loss of focus, monetary discipline, independence, and control by the central bank, combined with its pursuit of costly and distracting interventionist policies that have so far proven to be of dubious value. These have led to the profound loss of credibility and confidence in the CBN and the crippling currency and cost of living crises we are experiencing today. Rather than providing an effective counterweight, the policies, actions, and inactions of your immediate predecessor monetary authorities serve to amplify the damaging effects of mismanagement, indiscipline, and corruption, even where such may have emanated from the fiscal side. Questions and concerns: why is the new leadership of the CBN still pursuing such direct interventions in the real sector as donating bags of fertilizer contrary to its indicated policy direction? 2. Why is the CBN playing a role that is the responsibility of other agencies of government on the fiscal side? 3. For an initiative of this side that is arguably outside its core mandate, was this considered and approved by CBN's reconstituted board? What is the source and authorization for the 100 billion used to fund this initiative? Is it from the internal resources of the CBN or appropriation from the public purse? 5. What evidence does the CBN have that spending massive sums procuring and handing over fertilizer to the ministry will promote food price stability? What public procurement processes were employed in purchasing the fertilizer to ensure transparency and value for money? Does CBN have the capacity to monitor and ensure both effectiveness and probity in the use of these resources it is providing? Implications and conclusion: effective central banking calls for measured communications and consistent actions that demonstrate focus and independent pursuit of a clearly defined core mandate. In this regard, the CBN, under your leadership, should know that both its action and its words will always speak loudly. The CBN has a lot of work ahead of it to restore the credibility and rebuild local and international confidence. This fertilizer initiative and other similar real sector direct interventionist process, as well as the publicly uh, as well as the publicity, ceremonies, and speeches associated with them are alarmingly reminiscent of an era of destructive central banking that we are fervently hoping is behind us. They should be studiously avoided by the CBN in future. Yours faithfully, Funsho Dohati. It's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. Tinubu is on a mission to destroy everything in Nigeria. There is no institution that will be sacred or spared. There will be no place, no part, no government agency, nothing. By the time he's done, ha! Nigerians will probably put hands in their eyes and look for tears and not find them. I'm not being pessimistic. I'm being realistic. I'm forever optimistic about Nigeria. Nigeria is an amazing country. You can't take that away. But you see what Tinubu is doing? He's on a mission to destroy everything, to corrupt everything that can be corrupted, whether it's people, institutions, it's agencies, it's everything. You just wake up and took 100 billion naira, 100 billion naira to go and buy fertilizer that nobody knew how much you bought it, nobody knew who got the contract, how did they get it, at what rate was it, but none. We just sat down and you woke up and you decided that you're going to share our money the way you want. Carry fertilizer is what we now bring the agric. Okay. So by the time the farmers who have been driven away by terrorists from their farms carry fertilizers on their head and go to the farms, the terrorists will allow them, right? We let them go in and farm and not do anything to them. I really don't know whether these people think we are fools. Or, no, they don't think we're... They even have no regards for us. That's the thing. They have absolute zero regard for us. So they'll do what they want to do, how we want to do it, when they want to do it, with whatever impunity they want to do it. No, they always give us the middle finger, knowing that, oh, is it not those Nigerians? They can't do anything. Well, I will repeat what I say often. It might look laughable, it might look simple, it might look like just talk. Then one day, monkey go market, e no go come back. At the end of the day, when that eruption happens, impulsion, whatever you tend to call it, nobody will be spared. Whether those who were doing it or those who were silent, while those who were doing it were doing it. We will all be victims. And you know Nigeria, we all are victims waiting to happen. So it all depends. Let's keep watching as all of these things unfold. It's really crazy what is going on. CBN buying 100 billion naira worth of fertilizer and have donated. We didn't hear when they wanted to buy it. It's at the donation. They've handed it over. They've donated it to Ministry of Agriculture. My neighbor's dog has started barking, and I think this is the moment why I say thank you for watching. Bye bye.